Hey everybody, this is Dev and Linus doing Papers, Please.
Yep. I don't know if I'll do the entire thing. We probably should. We should probably do the entire game. Not in one sitting, obviously. No one wants to sit on their butt and watch, two guys play Papers, Please all day.
Yeah, probably not.
But we are going to play Kolechia is the worst country in the world forever, and they ruin everything for everyone.
I
Because
don't
they
actually,
do.
I don't actually know anything about this game really.
Well, 99.9% of the time, whenever I've let a Kolechian in, well, okay, maybe not 90% of the time, but like 60% of the time, they turn out to be some asshole terrorist. Like, if it's not like some thief or a spy, it's some suicide bomber.
What?
It is literally Kolechia. It is literally always Kolechia. I've been sure that, some other guys do that stuff too, but,
I
you
need to
know,
see this game.
you will. It's actually really wonderful. I played it when the guy just gave us a free beta, and it was wonderful, and I'm glad he did that, because not, most developers nowadays don't give you a demo, especially when the game's in a beta. They call
Yeah.
it a beta, when it's really just, oh yeah, we need to hammer out some small bugs and see how it plays before next month's release. I'm looking at you, DICE. You, EA. Fucking 3 months and they still have to hammer out all the bugs, and you had to put Mirror's Edge 2 on hold and Battlefront 3 on hold. You guys
But
are a fucking AAA company. Get your shit together.
to be fair, it's been a while since EA has done anything good.
I know 2006 was the last like really good hurrah when they released Mirror's Edge. I don't know what happened.
Uh, Money happened.
I guess. I mean,
Probably a change in management
well,
somewhere.
it was John Ratatouille. It was John Ratatouille.
Hmm.
Inspector, welcome to your new point east in the Greston border. Stamp entry, visa, and return documents to entrance. I know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really upset because I don't have my hotkeys anymore. Because you could do space and tab to pull. Tab pulls that out. Pulls the little stampers out. Can
Uh,
finally return home.
it's frozen on my end.
Oh yeah, and tab would well, spacebar actually brings up your scanner, but you don't need to do the scanner anymore. In fact, I actually should probably reread this real quick because I didn't
Yeah.
actually read this.
You didn't hear me, did you?
No, I didn't.
I think froze on my end.
It froze. Oh,
Yeah.
we're screen sharing over Skype because Dev has to see everything. Welcome, stamp entry visa. Entry is restricted. Yeah, to citizens.
Yeah, it's frozen at the title screen.
Is
I
it really?
Started. Yeah.
Do you want me to restart it?
Yeah, we probably should.
Alright. I'll have to pause the recording. Okay, we fixed our fucking technical
I
problem.
think. Hold on. Did you move from the options screen yet?
Yes.
Then no. It's weird because it was working before and now it's not.
You know we can just talk, right? You don't have to see my screen.
Alright. We'll just do it that way then.
Because, alright. There.
Alright, I guess. That works.
Yeah. So they basically right now they opened up everything.
Did you restart the recording?
Yes, I restarted the recording.
So we're talking about this on the recording.
Dev, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you in the guts, and I'm gonna punch you in the guts hard. Okay. Basically, the border was just opened up so all Arstotzkan citizens can return back home, and everyone else can fuck off.
Huh.
Especially Kolechia. In fact, only Kolechia. If I didn't, like, get my pay cut horribly every time I didn't let a Kolechian who could have gotten in, I would not let them in. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. This dude just comes in with no papers. Like, papers, please. It was a mistake to open this up. I'm gonna really miss this. I mean, we could probably jump around because I've had to redo certain segments. You can redo. That's what I really like about this game. You can redo certain segments and it'll branch off into its own stream. Well, not stream, but story.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So I can have all the upgrades and stuff and just make different choices. My choices actually matter in this game.
That game has upgrades.
Yes, it does. Like, you have to pay for upgrades to your booth, like faster scanner, tabbing to open up your stampers. Oh, you only get paid for the stuff you stamp on the clock. Well, as soon as the workday's over, you don't get paid.
Oh, wow. It's a really bizarre game, but it seems like it would work.
It's really good. It has a couple different endings. Oh, you get like $5 for every people you have let through. Yeah, you get 5 Arstotzkan dollars. So I have made 40 Arstotzkan dollars.
Arstotzkan.
Yep. I hope I see Georgie soon. Oh my god, Georgie. Georgie is the
Georgie?
best. Yes. I will talk about him in a second. I have to... Yes, it has entry restrictions to relax, admit foreigners. Okay, so I actually have to read this because I haven't read this in a while. But, Georgie's this guy from Kobristan, and he has no papers, so it's like, you have no papers. Okay, so I have from today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter your booth's inspection hardware is now installed, which means it's not space. I actually have to pay for that. Damn it. Enter inspect mode. I know how to do this. So basically, check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant. So this is really difficult because you don't. Because I'm used to being able to tab and space and go to bookmarks in my little handbook, which you have to pay for.
Huh.
Great, a Kolechian. First, Yurko is probably in Kolechia. Yeah, Yurko's in Kolechia. Expires by 09/04/84. She should be okay. Goddamn Kolechians. If she turns out to be a suicide bomber or some spy or something, I'm gonna be really upset. Because they always do. They're like some drug runner, there's some awful person, and it's always their fault. And Kolechia even cried. They're like, well, that's not fair. You can't just say that we're all bad. Then stop being bad. Stop being awful people.
I'm going to be mildly upset if it turns out that she's a suicide bomber.
Well, it's just like there's a point in the game where you start body searching people and stuff, and everyone's like, "Well, that's not fair." Oh God, are you serious? Damn it!
They actually complain in game.
Yes, the Kolechians actually complain that you turn them all away. They're like, "Well, that's not fair." Then stop having the worst people on the face of the planet.
You people as a collective race are awful people.
They are. They literally are. They're the worst people ever. Oh wait, you don't look the same in your picture. You don't. Your picture and you don't. There we go. Match. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess.
We wouldn't call you all awful people if you all didn't run drugs and bomb us all the time.
Yeah. I understand that Arstotzka's got them. Well, Arstotzka's pretty great actually.
What?
Hurry up. I'm meeting bus soon. Okay.
I am meeting Boston.
Suppliers East Greston, which I am almost certain. People are gonna yell, well, why didn't you memorize it? Because I can't memorize this. Yep. All right. You look good. Glory to Arstotzka. Oh, you get like 2 free. By the way, certain points in the game, they will be like, oh, well, you've had this many penalties for letting these people in. So the whole point is you don't want to let them in if they're not. So you have to be really thorough, but really fast.
Yeah.
So it's really annoying because I've thought I've seen everything, and then suddenly, well, no. Because you can get your pay deducted after like 2 times greater speed. Yep.
Well, it makes sense. If you're supposed to keep people out and you're doing a poor job of it, then you're probably gonna get your pay docked.
I know, and it's like $5. Entry is not guaranteed. It's like $5 or so, and it's really annoying, especially if hello, handsome. You look bored. I don't know how to respond to this. They just gave me a ticket to a strip club. Okay then. Well, a business card.
Well then.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the game outside of the booth? Can you go there?
No, you cannot. Okay, 16034. I don't even know how to call that. Okay, this is Obristan. You won't. I think I'll meet Georgie today. Obristan. What is it? Christ.
There is no life outside the booth.
God damn it! Someone's jumping the border. I bet it was a Kolechian. He's gonna get shot.
This damn dirty.
Oh no! He's throwing a bomb. He's throwing a bomb. He's Kolechian. Automatically Kolechian. Automatically Kolechian. By a terrorist attack. Progress that saved at the start of each day. I only got $25. Now I can heat this place because I have $20 dues in savings, but I'm not going to.
What benefit do you get for heating the place?
Your family doesn't die horribly from being too cold and sick.
What?
Yeah, I know your family. You actually have to take care of your family. Like if your mother-in-law is sick, you can not take care of your mother-in-law. It's okay. If your father-in-law or your son or your wife is sick, you could probably leave the father-in-law out. I mean, you know, they're dead weight at that point. It's like I'm gonna be more important on my child and my wife, whom I love very much in my Class 8 apartment. Okay. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. There we go. Okay. Well, the times match exactly. Okay. Alright. Because now, I think Georgie's gonna come in. Outer Gross, Antegria. Wait. Wait a minute, you look like you have a mustache. She is not. It's just the horrible shading on the picture. You can actually mod this game.
You can?
Mm-hmm. There have been people who did, like, A and stuff like that. Like, /A.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you're, like, the border guard for /V, no faggots. And so he, like, stamps denied on, you know, A's thing. And he was, like, this fat dude with a Naruto headband and shit.
Oh, that's great.
It is, it's pretty good. There were a lot when it,
I'm not too surprised that there are mods for it. There seem to be mods for just about every computer game I've ever played, pretty much.
Well, it was Hey. Leo Payne, you look different. You got a haircut?
Is his name Leo Payne?
It's Payne Leo, yeah. Oh, Panin Leo, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the greatest name I've ever heard.
Well, I know the beta, though. Back when this blew up on /V, and I assumedly, God damn it, I can't speak. Assumedly Reddit as well. You were seeing tons of edits and stuff, and it was really cool. Another business card to the pink vice. It's a vagina joke for all you people who don't understand.
They really want you to go to that strip club.
Yep. Impor. I don't know if Impor is like. I don't know if it's like Asia or something. I don't think it is, because I'm looking at the people of it, and it's really hard to tell what race they would actually be because of the style of the game, which is an amazing style, by the way. Oh my god, this guy had like deer headlight eyes
Oh god.
when he was being taken. Oh, foreigners require an entry ticket. East Greston. Edvard Jungovski. Welcome back to Artskotska. Swear to God, if I see a Kolechian, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You've got to bomb them before they bomb you.
Exactly. I heard about terrorist attack. You were lucky to have a job still. You're right. I am.
Would somebody just tell you that?
Yeah. No. They say cheeky shit all the time. Great Rapide. All right. You look good. How long should we be recording? Because I don't want to do like 51-minute segments. No one wants to look at me play Papers, Please for an hour.
Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know. I guess like
20 minutes, sir? Oh.
Yeah, that'll work.
Bud. What are you getting this 2012-1982?
2012.
Enter today. No, 2012. It's European. There's no 20th month, you jackass. Oh, and you can look back at your voice records too. I don't know what to say. Well, you can say goodbye because you're not getting in. Oh,
wait, couldn't it be 12/20?
Yes, it'd be December 20th, 1982.
Yeah.
Harald Holton, you look amazing. You look like a more sophisticated Georgie. Unfortunately, your picture's different. You had surgery to grow a beard and hair? Okay.
Seems legit.
I guess. Oh.
You really want that beard and hair, you gotta.
He looked like a hippie on the thing. I guess I understand. Glory to Art Stotska, friend. Alright, if I get a penalty for this. Damn it! I got a penalty for it! Non-matching photo! It's Georgie! Oh my god, it's Georgie! Yes! Okay, they give you medals. There are certain people that will give you secret medals. And
Yep.
there's 9, yeah, there's 9. One for every country. Now, at this part, I was super stumped, and I actually looked on /V when this is in beta. You have to do, you have to go to your rulebook, highlight the must have a passport thing,
Mhm.
and then go into inspect mode and tell him that he needs one.
Mm.
Art Stoats is still green, passport not required, right? A passport is required. Okay, okay, I hear you. I come back again. He's great, he's wonderful. And actually there's an ending where he will help your family escape and you will go to Kobristan.
Huh.
So it is, he's a great guy. West Greston. Kolechia! I bet he is. I bet he is at West Greston, yeah. You're a fat motherfucker. Matthew Konwanov. Fuck you, Matthew, whatever, Conway. I don't even know how that's funny, but whatever.
I was going to say it, that's why it was funny.
Alright, there we go. Vedor.
I was actually just about to say it and then decided not to, and you went for it instead. So
United
maybe
Federation. Girl, there's no such thing as Vedor.
I wish I could.
Your
see.
passport has false information. I have no idea what you're talking about. You can detain them at one point, and I remember I saw videos and screenshots later on that they actually give you a gun.
Wow. Well, actually, I wouldn't be surprised considering people trying to get in are the worst people in the world.
Okay, so I got $45. I had to pay. You have to pay rent. You can pay food. You don't have to pay for heat. I'm sorry, but I can't afford heat. That's like $10 for heat. Go burn some clothes or something that you don't need anymore. Alright. Black market activity explodes. So we are on day 3.
Huh.
I think that is a good place to leave off.
It's a pretty quick game then if you were already a third through it and only been playing for 20 minutes.
Well, I'll go back to main menu. And we can actually see because right here, yeah, I'm on day 4 actually because day 1 is new. And it actually gives me a third line. I can do as many as I want, and I can scroll. As some people can see, I restarted day 8. I restarted at day 11 because I wanted to do the storyline where you let that Brotherhood place in, which you have to know the right people, and I actually had to look it up to see how I did that. Because I had no idea how to use the cipher.
Oh, there's more days than just 9 days.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of days. There's a lot. There's an endless mode, too. I play story. I mean, there's one point I actually got an ending where you give the Inspector of Information your cipher that you were given, and you get taken away because it's like, well, this guy has it, so he must know something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Even though you could have just been given a cipher, not used it, it still counts as too truthful. So that's one of the endings, is you get taken away for ever or a few years anyway, and are thrown into prison as a terrorist.
Huh. I didn't... How many endings does this game have?
I've heard somewhere between 8 and 9, I think. Maybe less.
That's some clock tower shit right there.
It's actually a really good game, and I'm really upset that it didn't win. There was something. It was like... Gone Home beat it out in something, and I'm really upset about that because I don't consider Gone Home a game. It's an interactive...
Indie game?
Yeah, it's something like Indie Game of the Year or something, and Gone Home beat it out, which it really shouldn't have, considering how short of a game it actually is, and how basically Gone Home is not a game. And I know a lot of people are like, well, it is a game. Well, okay, fine. Fine. If you really want to argue that it's a game in its most basic level, but it's more interactive than it is a game.
Does it have gameplay?
It kind of does. You have to find shit, and it's all about why your sister is gone or something like that.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Technically, Pong is gameplay at basis level.
Yeah, but still, I mean, there's a GIF of someone beating the game in like 30 seconds. There's a GIF of someone beating Gone Home in 30 seconds.
Considering the fact that GIFs can't exactly be very long.
Well, it's sped up, but it's the same exact stuff you have to do. So that's really sad when you're charging like $15, $20 for a game and someone can beat it in the span of one GIF.
Yeah.
That's really sad, and I can't consider that a game.
Actually, I've seen like 3-minute long GIFs before. I can't say that gifts can't be long.
Yeah,
But
it was either 30 seconds to a minute. Point is, I've heard the most it takes someone is 5 minutes to beat that game, and we should probably end this. But I'm really getting off on a tangent. But the
yeah,
issue is I'm really upset that Gone Home beat it. It shouldn't have. It's barely a game. And if you actually say that to a Gone Home fan, like, not all Gone Home fans will say this, but there have been a few that are like, well, you're just a nasty troll. Opinions aren't trolls, people. They're just
don't
opinions.
don't worry if you don't like something. You're a troll.
Well,
You've
that's how
got-
it is. At least.
You've got to like everything forever, or else
Mhm.
you're a troll.
Yeah. So if you hate on our video, you're nasty trolls, obviously.
You're all bad
Nasty
people.
trolls. Yep. All right, let's finish this up. All right, so that was our little part one of, I guess, Let's Play Papers, Please. So I'll actually finish this game in one of the several endings. I'm not going to look up the endings on this new playthrough. Whatever I beat, I get. So I'm not going to do the Ministry of Information one because I've already done that. So I will not look up any endings. I won't look up how to get them. This will be a relatively blind run past day 11 or 12. So we'll see how it goes. And I guess hopefully we can do a couple more episodes. I hope people really enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
So see you next time, everybody.
Yep.